We're going to begin in the cross-legged seated position. Just to slow down for a moment, open your chest, take your shoulders up, back and down, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears and allowing the muscles to relax in our shoulders, placing our hands on top of our knees, and then gently closing the eyes. Directing our awareness inwards. Noticing the body. Noticing your breath. And just noticing any sensations that you might have in the body, on your skin, or anything else that will come up. And today we are going to connect with our third chakra, the solar plexus chakra, Manipura, which is located in our navel. So just become aware of your navel. Just focus on this area. And imagine the yellow light lighting this area, marking it as the solar plexus chakra. And solar plexus chakra is, this chakra's element is fire. And it's linked to our emotions, self-confidence, and any transformation that may occur in our lives. So just become aware of this area, noticing your navel. And maybe notice the breath, how it's massaging this area with each inhale and each exhale. Inhaling in, lifting up, expanding. And then exhale, soften. And as we become aware of this chakra, let's do a little mantra in your mind or out loud. You can whisper if you want. And say to yourself, I welcome new experiences with confidence and I believe in myself. I welcome new experiences with confidence and I believe in myself. I welcome new experiences with confidence and I believe in myself. And just repeat it as many times as you like. Taking these words in to your subconscious mind. Good, and as we inhale next time, we're going to lift our chin up, look towards the ceiling, stretch through the front of your throat. And then exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Now do the full neck rotation, starting going to the right side, clockwise. Still maintaining the awareness of your Manipura, the solar plexus chakra. And then reverse the circle. And then come back to the center. You can gently blink your eyes open. And we're going to massage our area here by doing rotations, little circles of our upper body. Waking up our internal organs as well as our spine. Good, and reverse the circle. Good, come back to the center. We're going to come to all fours from here. And from here, just do cat and cow pose. Inhale into cow. Bring your hips up, chest open, stretch through the manipura here. Notice the stretch in your abdominal, in your navel. And then exhale. Come into cat pose. Squeeze your abdominal muscles. Inhale, cow. And just with this awareness on Manipura, just do the poses. Synchronizing with your breath. One more time, cow pose. And cat pose. And then come back to the center. Hover on your toes and then lift your knees up into downward facing dog. Pedal your legs in as this is your first downward dog of today's practice. Open through the back of your legs. And then when you're ready, find some stillness and look towards your navel. Stay in here for 5 long breaths. So inhale with your diaphragm breathing. Expand your diaphragm. And then exhale. Soften. Inhale in. Looking towards your navel. Being aware of Manipura. Exhale.
Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, bend your knees and step forward into halfway lift, into the forward fold. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, one vertebra at a time, slowly coming up into the standing pose. And then at the top, rotating your shoulders when you get here. Good. Inhale in, bring your hands all the way up above your head. Big stretch up. And then exhale, come back to forward fold. Relax your head here, relax your arms, let the gravity to pull it towards the earth. Don't feel like squeezing anything, don't hold on to anything, just let it kind of float. And trust that it's not gonna go anywhere. The head's not gonna fall if you just let it go. Relax. Relax the neck. Good, now inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. And from here, place your hands on top of your mat and step both feet backwards into the plank position. And from here, we're going to come to our right elbow down. Then we're going to put our left elbow down into the plank pose on our elbows. Then we're going to lift up, placing our left hand on the mat, rising up, and then placing our right hand on the mat. So we're just going into the sequence of lifting ourselves and then coming down, and then coming up into the plank on our hands, then coming down onto the plank on our elbows. And we'll do it a few times like this. Engaging abdominal muscles here. Working on our strength in our arms as well. Okay, next time you are on your elbows, stay here for a moment and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Hold for 3 more breaths. Stay present in the chaos. Stay calm by regulating your breath. Deep inhale. And then deep exhale. One more inhale. And then exhale, release your knees down and come to your belly. Relaxing your hands forward. Relax your hands forward. Place your head on your mat. And just inhale in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Becoming aware of Manipura, of our navel. Now bend your right leg, bend your right knee, and place your right hand on top of your knee, and then place your left hand on top of your, sorry, not on top of your knee, on top of your foot. Just hold your foot with both of your hands. And then we're going to inhale and take the foot away from the bum cheek, kind of allowing ourselves to open the chest a little bit more and look forward. And make sure the blades together. Exhale, release down. Let's switch the legs now. Bend your left knee. Take your left foot into your left hand. Then grab your right hand and hold your foot as well. Connect your shoulder blades together. And then inhale, bring your chest up, open the knee, and pull yourself a little bit more into this shoulder opening. Notice how your body is on your belly now, how your navel is supporting your body. And gently breathe, staying present. Inhaling again. And then exhale, release down. Now we're going to come into the bow pose. So this is the full bow pose. So bend both of your knees. And then place your right hand on your right foot, left hand on your left foot. And on the inhale, we're going to come up and open both of our knees, both of our legs, and then push our chest open. And then come into this bow pose on your belly. And stay here for a moment, being aware of your navel. Maybe again, imagine the yellow light shining from your belly all the way around, marking the solar plexus chakra. Hold one more breath, one more long inhale. And then exhale, slowly release down. Placing your hands on both sides of your chest and then coming up and going into baby pose for a moment. So open your knees, connect your toes together, and then place your bum on top of your heels and relax. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of your abdominal breathing. So try to maintain this breathing by inhaling, pushing the belly out. And then exhaling, pushing the belly inside. Good, now come up into the tabletop position. And come up to downward facing dog again. Look towards your navel. Lift your hips up as high as possible. Maintain the lengthening of the spine all the way from your seat bone, all the way to your crown. Arms strong on the ground. And again, looking towards your navel, stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale in. And then exhale. Being aware of that navel. And the fire element in our body, the transformation. One more breath, deep inhale. Exhale. And on the next inhale, step forward into forward fold. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Allow the head and your hands to just fall towards the mat. Allowing the soft knees. Don't overstretch your legs, just keep them straight, but don't lock them in place. Good. Now inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, one vertebra at a time, lifting up slowly. And then opening the chest, rotating our shoulders at the top. Good. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up above the head. Big stretch upwards. And then exhale, forward fold, come down. From here, take your left foot back and then bring your left knee onto the mat. And then from here, inhale in, bring your hands all the way up above the head. And if you can take your hands a little bit further and come into half moon pose. Exhale, come back. Lift up your left knee and come into downward facing dog. Now from here, move forward into the plank. So tilt your body forward. And we're going to do our sequence with elbows again. So inhale here into plank. And then exhale, come to one elbow, then the next elbow. Then lift up to hand, and then hand again. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Elbow, elbow, and stay here. Stay on your plank, on your elbows. And then inhale. Regulating your breath here. Focusing purely on the inhales and exhales. Feeling the abdominal muscles working here. One more inhale. And then exhale, release your knees to the mat and then release your body onto the mat. Good. And we're going to come into the bow pose again. This time we're going to come into the full bow pose straight away. So bend both of your knees. Place your right hand on your right ankle, your left on your left ankle. And when you are ready, inhale in, lift your chest up, open through your knees, open through your legs, and push yourself just a little bit extra. Wherever you are, maybe rocking on your belly, maybe just lifting the knees a little bit. Doesn't matter. Just place your awareness onto your navel. And one more inhale. And then exhale, release down. And then come up and come into the baby pose. Maybe taking a moment here to notice any sensations. And maybe allowing the breath to massage the parts of your body that you are feeling right now. Directing your inhale into that area. Expanding it, creating space. And then exhaling, releasing, softening, allowing any tension or stress to melt away and just disappear. Just allowing, letting go. Just letting go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. And we're going to remind ourselves of the mantra of the affirmation we used at the beginning of today's practice. And we are going to repeat in our minds. I welcome new experiences with confidence, and I believe in myself. I welcome new experiences with confidence, and I believe in myself. I welcome new experiences with confidence, and I believe in myself. And we begin to build the trustworthy relationship with ourselves by trusting our inner strength, our inner resilience, by believing that we are okay, we are good, and we can do anything. Connecting with our self-confidence. Imagine yourself in a situation where you're standing tall and straight and confident. Where you believe in yourself. Where you have the knowing that you are strong, powerful, and confident. Just imagine it. Imagine the strength in you and take it all in. Allowing yourself to feel all those qualities. And now on the next inhale, we're going to come up into tabletop position. And then come all the way over to sit on our buttocks. Keep your knees bent. Lift your hands up. And we're going to come into the boat pose. So we're going to lift our heels off the mat. And you can stay here with your knees bent. Or you can try to straighten your legs. And just balance on your bum cheek. Stay here. Okay, bend your knees again and come back to the seated position. We'll do it 3 times before laying down. Okay, inhale, bring your hands up. And then lift your toes off the ground, straight through your legs maybe. And just hold. And this time, take your hands and just do circles with your hands. Just gently moving, kind of like we're rowing a boat with our hands. And just hold to it, hold on to it.
And reverse the circle now. Holding on. Good. Bend your knees and come up to the seated position. Maybe relax your neck. Move your neck sideways. And we'll do this one more time. Inhaling, lift your hands up. And then lift your feet up. And then wherever you are, start rowing that boat. And then reverse. Good. And then bend your knees and come all the way down onto your back. And then hug your knees in. Maybe moving from left to right, gently massaging your lower back. And allowing the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Slowing down. And when you're ready, let go of your legs and just go into the Shavasana. Separate your feet slightly, relax your ankles. And place your hands on top of your belly. And just relaxing in this position. Breathing in calmly. Without any force. Just allowing the breath to do its thing. And being a witness of what is happening around your body. Noticing the movement of your belly. The movement that you're not forcing. You're just letting it happen. Automatically. But then when you are ready, start some gentle movements and then come up to the seated position. And to finish off the practice, we're going to do the Kapalbhati breathing technique. But we will do it with each nostril at the time instead of with both nostrils at the same time. So we're going to just sit in a comfortable cross-legged position with our spine straight. And then we're going to hold on to our right nostril. And we're going to inhale in and begin forceful exhales and passive inhales. So take an inhale here and begin. Okay, release, inhale. Notice any sensations in your body. Regulate your breathing. We are going to do the same nostril again, and this time count to 30, 30. So hold on to your right nostril and then inhale and begin. When you finish, inhale in through that nostril and hold the breath in, holding on to both nostrils, close down both nostrils, and just hold the breath at the top. For as long as you want, and then release when you are ready to release. Good. We'll do it on the same thing on the other nostril. So just normalize your breath first. And now cover your left nostril, and we're going to inhale and begin 20 counts. Release when you are ready. Normalizing your breath. Noticing any sensations in your body. And we'll do it one more time with the inhale and hold at the end. We'll do it for 30 counts. So just cover your left nostril and then inhale in and begin. And then release when you're ready. Normalizing your breath. Taking a moment here. And then place your hands in front of your chest in the Anjali Mudra. And take a deep, long inhale in with your belly. And then exhale, release, bow down slightly and gently open your eyes.